Your divine masculine is listening to their intuition and letting this tower fall with whoever this karmic is, because they feel drawn and magnetized in a different direction. They feel drawn and pulled to someone else, which is you. What do you need to know? Bitterness and shallow are showing up. I was going to start this reading by letting you guys know I feel the karmic energy heavily right now. So if you know your person is connected with third party, I'm going to say this reading is going to be for you. They're showing up in the energy lately, which is telling me that something is not going as planned for this karmic. Bitterness, shallow, family, trapped, and possibilities. Bottom of the deck is Cupid's arrow, and there's a few poking up here I'm going to pull out. We have ecstasy and pain. 4-4 again could be significant. You guys, this person, your divine masculine, feels like they are trapped inside the possibilities between the two of you. This is your person wondering what if, okay? This is eating them alive. What if they took the chance with you? What if they took that opportunity? Would things have been different for them? This is that loop of thinking over and over again. What if? This karmic third party could be somebody that they have a family with or children with. This person feels that the connection between this third party is a shallow one. They don't feel the deep emotions for this karmic that they feel for you. There is bitterness on this karmic side because of this whole situation. Now with pain and ecstasy showing up, your person's caught in between worlds right now. Where they're at with this third party, there's a lot of pain, emotional storms. And with you, this person feels ecstasy, but that trapped energy is telling me that they are afraid of change and they're scared to make this change with you. Give me some information on how this masculine feels about this karmic. We have confusion and clarity showing up. That is some opposition right there. Clarity and confusion. So this person, like I said, they're caught in between two worlds. It says truth, intentions, honesty, and then uncertain, unclear, unsure. This person does not know what their intentions are with this third party. They're not sure what to do about the situation right now. This is somebody that they find themselves in repeated patterns with and consistent karmic lessons they're having to learn with this person. What's crazy is they've already learned the lesson and they're just sticking around right now. They're in this loop, okay? So they have to make the decision to take themselves off of this karmic cycle, which I do feel they are. Cut down. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. So this divine masculine is thinking about cutting this karmic out of their life forever. But the problem with that is there's ties here, okay? We have family. So it's not like this person can just separate from this karmic. There's something here where they need to gain their independence, their power back, and they need to set up healthy boundaries with this karmic. Otherwise, they're going to continue down this wheel. Distracted. This karmic is very good at keeping this divine masculine distracted from thoughts of you. And it's not working, okay? It says they're sidetracked, change, and delays. This karmic wants to delay the change in this divine masculine. Death is showing up with clinging and hammer. My goodness, you guys, what is this? So the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. This divine masculine is completely over it, you guys. And then it says on this hammer card, sabotage and rebuilds, persistent. It feels like they were consistently breaking up and getting back together. That's that karmic loop they found themselves on, clinging to each other. Very toxic energy, which was making this divine masculine exhausted and distracted, unable to come forward to their divine feminine because they're wasting all their energy on this karmic. Okay, so what are this karmic's actions towards the masculine? Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so they're worried. This karmic is very worried. The confusion is coming from this karmic too. Earlier we had confusion and clarity show up in this masculine's energy, and I'm feeling like this represents the extreme contrast between you and this karmic. With this karmic, they're filled with confusion, lies, deception, illusions. With you, there's clarity, peace, truth, and honesty. So this person is stuck between these two energies here. What do they go forward with? And they're choosing to go forward with you. With this Tower and Chariot, they're on their way in. It feels to me that they've already put an end to something with this karmic, which is why this karmic is left confused now and anxious, not sleeping. Okay, this karmic feels that there is some sort of tie between them, and I said family could be it, and this Hierophant absolutely talks about tradition. So this karmic is essentially holding their family over this divine masculine's head. There's something where this person consistently pushes this divine masculine to rebuild, to refix, to stay on this karmic loop. Okay. You know me, I had to look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Pentacles. So this karmic is consistently asking for payouts, cash, money, time, energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is an ex-partner of this divine masculine's. So what are they doing with this money that they're receiving? They're holding on to it, saving it, keeping it. Communication will be coming forward from this ex-partner, this karmic. And there's something here where they're going to make this divine masculine feel good. So this is somebody who's going to overwhelm this masculine with a lot of communication about how reliable they are, how consistent they are. They're going to feed this divine masculine's ego in order to continuously receive what they need from this person. There is no love here, okay? What are this divine masculine's actions towards you, the viewer? Queen of Swords, High Priestess, and the World. This person wants to communicate a brand new beginning with you. They want a new opportunity to start over, to rebuild, to have a new beginning, a new chapter in their life. They want a second chance with Judgment here, okay? And this karmic feels it and they know it. They know it. This person has been watching you too. Watching you grow, watching your creations. So if you're somebody who has a social media platform, this person is enthralled by what they're seeing and they're loving it. They want you yesterday. Here are the cups. Here is the love, you guys. The Lovers, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. This person's about to come forward and express their emotions to you so you can have a reunion. Okay, what's under this Knight of Cups here? Oh, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Emotions. See, all the cups are with you, Divine Feminine. All the love is with you. This person is not feeling it where they've been at with this karmic. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I think that's the end of the reading, you guys. I hope this offered you peace and clarity. 9/11 could be significant too. Peace.
Now I'm heavily picking up that an ending happened between the two of you because of some sort of betrayal that maybe you found out about, or maybe this person disclosed to you. There's something here, this person was acting out of their lower chakras. This is somebody who is maybe overly sexual, overly flirtatious, FOMO, fear of missing out. This person was consistently acting out of their own selfish needs, their own self-interest, right? So this person is going through this hermit energy and judgment to find out why. Where does this stem from? What triggered you to betray the one and only person who had utmost unconditional love for you? What happened? So this person is really taking time out now. They're being forced to take time out to figure out why they did this, because you are their soulmate. You're their true love. This says twin flame here as well. Okay. This person, this card came out with this deck and it doesn't even belong there, you guys. So this is the Emperor. This is this person trying to take charge over the situation, but they're allowing their passion to lead the way. Okay. And I feel like their passion for you is just out of control. It's boiling over, so much so that this person feels desperately, like they're getting ready to take some sort of risk in your direction. But like I said earlier, I don't know if this is going to work out in their favor because they're being called to take a time out and go through this self-evaluation. So leading with passion in this situation is not going to get them anywhere. They need to tap into their love, their heart space. They need to become open to this. All right, guys, so we are going to dive into your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions for you. I've also pulled some message cards. When I tell you this is deep, okay? So stick around if this resonates, you guys. This is definitely somebody that you are currently in separation with. This is somebody that you have a soul tie connection with, twin flame or soulmate. This is somebody who you can constantly feel tugging on your energy. Something has really triggered this masculine, and I feel like judgment has been called upon this masculine. Something's triggered them. It's made them very emotional. And this person is in the Three of Swords energy. They are absolutely heartbroken. And I feel like it is this moment of realization for this masculine. There is something either you said or something that was shown to them. And now it's put them in this place of desperately needing your forgiveness. This divine masculine has been sending out like a call for help your way. With Distant Shores, card 18, this is somebody who is longing for you from far away. This is somebody who's pulling on your energy, who is constantly connecting to you energetically to, it almost feels like, gain a sense of security. They are looking, like I said, for your forgiveness. There's something here where spirit, the universe, has heard this person's call. Okay. Now, with gifts being received here, like I said, there is something that this divine masculine received. A message, a sign, some sort of synchronicity was sent their way to show them how bad they messed up. Okay. There is definitely reality setting in. So there's something here where this person is becoming aware that their ego really played a huge part in this connection. Their ego was completely out of control. They are understanding that the only reason they tapped into their ego was because their self-esteem was so tarnished, battered, broken. So this is somebody who's currently now trying to work on raising their self-esteem and not getting that confused with this ego energy. Lesson number 1, this person's learning. You and this person's entire situation like sticks out to them like a sore thumb, okay? They feel like this situation is crazy. Like I said, something about the signs and synchronicities they're receiving that are blowing their fucking mind, okay? They're understanding that you are so different than everyone that they have ever come in contact with. And this person is understanding that they want to be like you. They want to be different just like you. They are tired of squeezing themselves into this small space to appease everyone else they're around. This is somebody who wants to find themselves, and you're showing them the way, okay? They are understanding that this is going to take some time. This journey is not a short, simple one. This person doesn't want you to wait around for them, but they do at the same exact time. This is somebody who is having a hard time right now taking accountability. They're understanding where they went wrong, but taking accountability and fixing the situation, those are two different things, right? So this person is becoming aware. They are facing self-evaluation. With the Hermit and Judgment, this person is currently being forced by Archangel Michael to figure out why they did what they did. Why do I feel this way? I don't understand. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. What does this sound like? It sounds like somebody who is dealing with a lot of self-esteem issues. Somebody who does not feel like they deserve you or your kindness. Why are you so nice to them after they have possibly betrayed you? right? Why are you showing this person your love and forgiveness? And it's because you are the Empress, baby. You are a divine being, and you know that life is a journey where lessons are taught and learned, and you understand that this divine masculine is going through a healing journey right now, and you possibly understand that you're here to fill their life with light and clarity, truth and honesty. You are their guiding force. You're helping them through this change. Now, I stated earlier, this person wants to take a risk, okay? They feel like they want to call you. You make them want to be better. And once again, if I called, would you pick up? I'm a fool for ever letting you go. So this risk this person wants to take here, it could have something to do with reaching out, possibly calling you, wanting to hear your voice. But I do feel here that this person, they feel like they're holding on to you desperately. And there's something here about them wanting to make a power move. And it's something ego-based, which is unfortunate, but it does feel to me that this divine masculine wants to come forward and show off a bit and show you that they have grown. All right. But there's something here where this person, they're still battling with that ego, you know, and it's like I said earlier, it's because they're having a hard time deciphering actual self-esteem and ego. They're so different. Okay. They're so different. So this person's coming forward in their ego. This could look like a text saying something along the lines of, I've made X, Y, and Z money. I'm free now to take you out on a fancy dinner date. There's something where this person wants to flex a little bit. Now they're seeing you as somebody who is super attractive, as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Not only attractive, but grounded and very stable. So they feel like you have other options. They're wondering if you have found somebody new, okay? And this is also forcing this person to come forward and take that risk, where they feel like they need to show their love, they need to express their love to beat out any competition between the two of you. This person will have a moment of clarity. Will they realize they need to move this relationship from surface level to real, true love with the fountain card here, okay? Overabundance of love. It almost feels like Archangel Michael is kind of like cock blocking the situation a little bit, because like I said, they're coming in leading with this passion, right? And then boom, justice is called in your favor on this situation. This person is left out in the colds for their brash actions, is what I heard, and left wounded. So there's something here where you're teaching this person their next lesson. You are teaching them to control those lower level toxic traits and behaviors that they have been allowing to lead them this entire time. You are teaching them how to control these demons, these inner demons that they are facing right now. Because of you, this person, in fact, is going to become a better version of themselves, my love. Well done. Well done.